Talented SPD Jenna plays and arranges for a little game. It's called Can You Guess the Ranger Behind the Curtain Challenge. Hey guys! So I'm Jenna and I'm definitely not an SPD ranger. I'm just here for a visit. But I am here with my ranger friends. You may know Sky, Z, Sid, Jack, and Rich. Today we're doing a challenge I like called Can You Guess which ranger is behind the curtain? Sky says, how in the world does this challenge work? Last time we played the challenge 2 truths and 1 lie, but how this one works? With a smile on Jenna's face, Jenna said, I'm glad you asked, Sky. Okay, the way the challenge works is there are going to be a series of questions that some of us can easily ask about the ranger that is behind the curtain. We can ask questions like, is it a boy or a girl? We can also ask questions like, is a roommate or something, or questions like that. But there is a twist to this challenge. You see, we turn to the ranger behind the curtain because we had to guess. It's kind of like a guessing game. Z said, so how do we know which ranger is behind the curtain? Jenna said, well, Z, Sophie, come on out. Rich said, Sophie. Jenna said, okay. So Sophie, it's gonna be putting on some headphones on the ranger that sits in the chair that goes first. Then she's gonna put a blindfold over the ranger's eyes so they can't see or hear whoever is chosen. Now there is going to be some questions that are going to be asked. That some people are going to be asking. And to help us with that, I got my daughter, Laura, Anna, and myself, and even Kate. And since this is the Power Ranger thing, I thought it might be fun to invite some mystery rangers, but they're all at rock, so Jen is not going to see them. Rich said, but how will we know which ranger is which? Z said, I guess we're gonna find out ourselves. But do we choose who gets to go first? Jenna always said, well, technically Actually, you can choose yourself to go first, but unfortunately, you have to choose someone else than yourself. And unfortunately, I have to choose who goes first. And then for this one, I think Sophie is gonna choose who's gonna go first. And then I'm gonna be the one that asks the questions. I'm gonna be the first one that will ask the questions, and then it will alternate. Jack said, "Oh, so kind of like an alternating game, where we have to guess." Jen said, "Sort of." Okay, okay, Sophie, bring it on. Who did you choose? Sophie said, I choose Brit." Okay. Jen said, "Okay, that means Brit gets to poof into the chair. 3, 2, 1, poof." Jack said, "Did you do that?" Jen said, "I did. Did I mention that there is a little poop in this challenge? Once Sophie chooses a person, I poof them into the chair." Okay, let's get the challenge started. Sophie, could you please put on the blindfold and the headphones, please? Okay, here we go. Okay, now please got the blindfold and the headphones on, so we can't hear the ranger I'm gonna be in. Okay, behind the garden. Okay. Okay. Sophie, take off the blindfold and the headphones, please. And Sophie said, "Yes, Jenna." Okay. Jen said, "Okay, Riz. So, ask a question." Riz said, "Okay, I'll give it a shot. Is the ranger, is the roommate?" Jenna said, "No, but good try though." Okay, I'll give you like a little clue. Okay, this ranger lives in Japan. Their hint is he lives in Japan. That's a hint. Japan. This said, is it Carlos? A space ranger? Oh boy. Jenna said, "Hi." No, but you can't get my own son. But good, so. Okay, I'll give you another hint. Hint number 2. Okay, the hint is second hint is this ranger lives in Japan, but he is red. This said, is it a boy ranger? Jen said, you're gonna close your wish. This said, let's see, what's in Japan? Where's red? Is it Jaden's samurai ranger?
I wonder, yeah, I didn't understand the word you said there. So maybe you want to repeat that.
Is it Jaden from Samurai Rangers? When Fish said the answer, Jenna immediately said, you're right. Not only that, but Sophie revealed the curtain. Suddenly, Jaden appeared out of nowhere. Jaden said, I can't believe that you got it correctly. And yes, I am a Samurai Ranger. And since you got it right, it's actually my turn. Rich was confused. Lee said, huh? Jen said, I forgot to mention. Whoever guesses it correctly, then the other ranger goes next. Oh, right. So Jaden, because you are gonna sit in chair. So we will put on your blindfold and the headphones. Now, since Sophie chose the first round, I'm gonna be choosing the second ranger that goes next. That goes behind the curtain. Okay. Well, because there was a red ranger behind the curtain in the first round, I'm going to choose, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for blue. That means Sky is gonna go behind the curtain. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, poof. Okay, Jaden. But Z said, hold on. Who's gonna ask questions? Jenna said, well, that is gonna be my daughter, Anna. Anna said, okay, here we go. Okay, Jaden, ask away. Jaden said, okay, is it a girl or a boy? Anna said, it is indeed a boy. Jaden said, does he wear the color blue? Anna said, he does. Jaden said, is it T-Day? Anna said, no, not exactly. But close. Jaden said, I need a hint. Can you give me one? Anna said, your hint is he does wear the color blue, but he's not from space. Jaden says, so not from space. Is it Justin from Turbo? From Power Ranger Turbo? Anna says, not exactly, but they're close. You were definitely close of the space thing. I'll give you one last hint. Okay. I'll ask these two questions correctly. Okay. This ranger has an SPD symbol on his suit, and he and my mom dated. Jean says, okay, Blue Ranger, SPD symbol, and someone my aunt dated. Is Sky Tate? When Jaden immediately answered, Anna said, you're correct. It's Sky. Jaden said, I knew it sounds familiar. This is a fun challenge. And because I guessed that Sky is gonna go next, I'm assuming. Jen said yes. You are correct, Jaden. Now you can go back and sit with the SPD Rangers. And Sky, since Jaden gets you get to sit in the chair. Sophie, put a blindfold and headphones on Sky's head and eyes. The headphones go on his head, and the blindfolds go on the eyes. Sophie said, I know what to do, Jenna. Okay. Lee said, so who's going to choose the new, which ranger gonna go behind the curtain? Don't worry. Jen said, don't you worry about that. I got this. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I pick a girl at a time. Okay, Sophie, you can put the blindfold and the headphones off of Sky now. Sophie said, yes, madam. Jack said, stop. Who's going to ask questions in this round? Jenna said, oh, that would be my youngest daughter, Lana. I call her Laura for short. Come on out, Laura. Laura shyly said, hi. Jack and the rest of the Rangers were shocked. Laura was completely younger. Sophie said, Laura, is the youngest of all her brothers and sisters. Jen said, okay, let's get this challenge started and let's see if Sky can answer all the questions. Laura, okay, Sky, what is your first question? Sky said, is the ranger pink or yellow? Huh. Jack said, are those part of the question that he's supposed to ask? Jen said, not exactly, but it's a good start. Anna immediately said, not the question that you're supposed to ask, but you are correct about the yellow. It's definitely a yellow ranger. Sky said, it is Z. Anna said, no. Sky said, could you give me a hint? Anna said, yes. Okay, this ranger comes from China. Not Japan, China. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say Japan. Sky said, okay, from China, is it a boy or a girl? Anna said, it's a girl. Sky said, is it, can you give me another hint? Then Anna said, well, okay, this will be your last hint, but that's gonna be the last one. Laura said, well, I can give you one more hint. I guess, your hint is this winner is a good fighter. She lives in Japan and she's good friends with Jaden. Sky said, okay, so lives in Japan is also yellow and is a girl and is good friend with Jaden. Wait. Is her name Emily? Laura immediately said, yes! Sky said, did I get it right? Jenna giggled and said, you got it right, Sky. It was Emily behind the curtain the whole time. Now you can go back to sit now. Now. This is round 3 now. And since Sky got Emily correctly, Emily is gonna go next. Lee says, this is so much fun. But wait, who's going to choose the ranger that go behind the curtain? Jenna said, huh, I forgot about this one. Okay, well, I think, you know what, see, if you want, you can actually choose a ranger to go behind the curtain. They said, what? Me? Sophie said, if you want. They said, okay, I, oh, then said, Sophie, could you please put on the headphones and the blindfold on Emily so she doesn't hear? They said, oh, I see. Well, since Jack is my brother, I'm going to choose Jack. Jen said, perfect. I'm going to push Jack behind the curtain. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then you're going to start around, and now it's time for round 3, baby. Let's do this. Sophie, remove the blindfold and the headphones. Okay, Emily. Now, oh my gosh. And the one that's gonna ask the question this time is none other than my good and precious daughter, Christina. Or, as we like to call her, Crystal. Hey! Crystal immediately ran. Crystal said, hey! I'm ready to go, Mom. Jenna said, how many times have I told you not to use your magic powers in challenge? Crystal said, sorry, Mom, but this is so exciting. Okay, Emily, ask away. Emily said, is a ranger
yeah. You have to watch the distance, you know that.
red or blue? Crystal said, red. What?